I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. Now, I told y'all when I come on here on Miss Feeling Good Talk that God want me to talk about some things. And my daddy want me to speak of some things. So, parents. Now, I'm calling out all the parents that send their children to college. Now, this is what God wants me to speak on. Now, I'm not saying all the children in college is doing this now. I'm not calling all them out now. I'm not calling them all out. I'm calling out the ones that God wants me to speak on. Okay? Now, this is what God wants me to talk about. Now, you have some good children. Some of them do go to college to learn. You have some good children that do go to college to learn. But parents, God want me to let y'all know what y'all children is doing in that college. Y'all wasting y'all money sending some of y'all kids to college. And he want me to speak on it. Okay. So he want me to tell you that some of these children, these are adult children that go to college. They take that money. Oh, don't get me wrong. They give it to the deans. They give the money to the deans like they're supposed to, which the parents pay for that out their pockets. Don't go through the children's, through the adult children. It go from the parents. The parents have to pay the deans for their kids to stay in college. They have to pay them to keep them there. But parents, listen to me. Listen. Listen, parents. Your adult children go to college to play around in college. Some of them going there to learn. Some of them going there to play around. That'd be money that you are wasting for your children, for your adult children. They go in that college to do drugs, drink, and have sex in them colleges. That's what they do up in there. They don't have too much time to go to class because they want to drink and do drugs all day and sleep all day in their beds. Yeah. My daddy see all this. See it all. Yeah. That's what they do. Why you think they have the what you call this? What is it, these dudes and these girls, they have their little how they pick people to join a sorority? That's what it is. Sororities. So now let me tell you what be going on in these sororities that they have. All they do, parents, is have sex and do drugs in these sororities. That's what they do. Your children barely go to class because they be too busy going to the sorority things that they have a lot at the campus, doing drugs, drinking, and having sex all day. That's what they do. If you want to find your children's, just go to the sororities and you will find them sleeping in the sororities houses, laid out drunk. Oh my God. Yes, parents. That's what they do. So what you need to do is sneak down there on your children sometimes and see what they doing with your money. That's what you need to do. You need to try to find out what's going on with your children, because your children is taking that money and blowing it away. Your children ain't got a bit of God sense to use to do the right thing. They truly don't. Now, some of these children, they go to college to learn and make a career out themselves. They really do. You have some that really want something out of life. You really do. But then you have some children that just want to go to college and have sex all day long and get drunk and do drugs. It is the truth, parents. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all need to sneak down there on y'all children's and see what they doing with y'all money. Because look, this is not like high school. The teachers in high school, they call the parents and tell the parents what's going on in school. But see, these children that y'all got to go to college, why would the teachers in school have to call y'all about y'all children when they are adult children? They don't need to do that. That's for y'all to check up on y'all adult children when y'all spending all that money for them to go to college, and all they doing is blowing it to do drugs, drink, and have sex. Yeah, that's what they do. So you have children that don't have a bit of street sense, but got book sense. But if they don't have book sense and street sense, how the heck they think they're going to make it on God's green earth? If they don't have book sense and street sense mixed together. Because if they had book sense and street sense, they wouldn't be out there going to these sorority parties, getting drunk, and doing drugs. The only thing that would be on their mind is education, making a career to better their lives. That's what they would be doing. But they too busy thinking that book sense and college, book sense and street sense is supposed to be mixed together into doing drugs and drinking and having sex. And that's not what book sense and street sense is for. It's for to learn how to survive out there in the world with book sense and street sense. Got to learn how to survive. This world is not a game to be played with, because people out there is looking to snatch your college kids, especially if they not using their senses like they're supposed to use them. Like every other college adult child that goes to college to learn how to get an education and learn book sense to get out there in the world and know how to deal with the world. That's what college is for. But your children go there to have sex and do drugs and play with these dudes and girls. That's what they go there for. Some of the children, adult children, not all of them, some of them. Some of these children, adult children, want to leave a legacy on this earth when they have their children to tell their children what they did in school. Now, how the other adult children that go to school and all they do is drink and do drugs all day long, how they going to leave a legacy to tell their children what they done in college? Because they can't. Because only thing they can tell them that all we did all day long was drink and do drugs and have sex all day. That's all they can tell them. Because they didn't go to school. They didn't go to college to learn. They went there to have sex and do drugs. That's what they went there to do. So parents, what y'all need to do is start checking up on y'all adult children, because they're using y'all monies just to be playing games, not to be learning in that school. That's what they doing in there. All that money y'all giving up is going down the drain because they're not learning. What they learning is how to have sex and do drugs all day long. That's what they learning. They're not learning the education that they're supposed to be learning in that college. They're not trying to learn that. They're trying to learn other things that they should not be learning. And what they should not be learning is not to do drugs, drink, and have sex. They should be learning to get education so they can bear their life and expand their life for the next generation that's going to come in the world when they have their children, so they can have something to tell their next generation when they come. That's what they should be in there doing. Learning to teach their children when their children come to go to college and to make something out themselves like they supposed to make something out themselves. That's what they supposed to be doing in college. So parents, this is what my daddy wanted me to speak on to y'all. Go check on your adult children, because they're using y'all money for nothing. They're not doing what they're supposed to do in college. And I'm not saying all of your children. I'm saying some of your children. Go check them out and see what they're doing. Don't be sitting there just thinking that your children are better in their life when they're not. You need to sneak down there on them and see, is they doing the right thing with the money that y'all constantly giving up all the time to them schools. You need to find out. Thank you for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And that's why I'm talking to y'all parents, because y'all need to know what's going on with y'all children in that college. Don't let your children snowball y'all and thinking that they going to school, but they not. You need to find out. That's what I wanted to say to y'all. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day. See you soon.